welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Sometimes if I cannot find something from Amazon, I usually kind of like lean to kind of like on the web or place like Aliexpress. Okay, Aliexpress is a huge website. Pretty much you can get whatever you want. Okay, there's very inexpensive, and also they have a wide variety of products out there. So lately I've been using the niche dosing cup for my EK43. So I've been wanting to replace this. Something better and something matching the color for my EK43 back there. So I've been doing some research on it. Here, let me show you. Okay, let me pull up the camera around. So I went to Aliexpress, and then I looked for dosing cup for EK43. Hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. Oh, let's zoom in. Okay, so that one is $22. I mean, look at that. I mean, it looks really, really sharp there. So what happened was, I did not read the fine line, okay? The problem is with this kind of website, you gotta read the whole description, okay? So I thought, went by the size of the picture. Okay, it looks really nice. Overall, looks fantastic. I mean, that's what I was looking for. And I was deciding between 300 milliliter versus 150. Because I usually dose about, 15 to 20 grams at a time. So I thought 150 should be fine. Okay. So it's going to cost me about $18 there. Ended up being around $21 for kind of like shipping and handling, shipping and tax whatnot. So shipping is pretty cheap. It's about $2 for shipping, $2.29. So I think it's going to be great. Okay, looking at the pictures, it looks fantastic. So here is what happened. So I got the product. Hold on, let me follow the camera back. So I got it actually a couple of days ago. So let me show you. Let's do some unboxing. Okay, and I was pretty surprised. Okay, I was pretty surprised because based on the picture, it's gonna looks pretty decent, right? I was hoping at least, bigger than this. So let's unbox this. Okay, I cannot wait to share that with you guys. By the way, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. So, okay. So looking at the picture versus, I got it. Okay, packaging very nice. Look at that size of it. So this is the niche. You can actually put inside it as well. It's so tiny, okay? And then let's compare that. Here we go. Let me flip the camera here one more time. All right, here we go. So this is my EK43. So, hold on. I'm just going to put it in here. That's it. They're extremely small. I was hoping to little taller, little wider, but just barely fits. Okay? Barely fits. So, I mean, man, this thing is so small and so tiny. So let's compare that with my other dosing cup here. So this is my other dosing cup from Aliexpress as well. So this is like 58 millimeter. I'm sorry, 58 millimeter dosing cup. This is a niche. Okay. You know what? So if you guys are planning on buying something from Aliexpress, in fact, is there any other websites, just make sure you read the fine line. And then, so here's what happens. So if you go down to the website, way on the bottom, okay, here, maybe, let me show you guys. So this is interesting. So you scroll all the way down to the bottom. You're gonna pass that. I mean, it looks really good on the picture. Yep. Make sure to read it all the way down, and then you keep going here. even farther. Yep, even more. Some point they give you a size difference. Okay, here we go. That's it. So we are talking about way on the bottom. It's a 93 millimeter and a 40 millimeter on the bottom. So 40 millimeter is about, goodness. I mean, if you are used to the imperial measurement, so you need to get the one of those like scale, make sure 93 millimeter, and just you gotta convert that to the inches. Okay, so you have a good kind of like grasp on good feel of the exact size. Okay, exact size, because looking at the photos, this thing is like fantastic looking. You know, I mean, it just fits perfectly, but once you get it, man, I mean, I felt like this is like, I paid $21 for this. I don't know. You know, let me know in the comment section, okay? Is that worth $21 to you guys? I don't know. Okay. So this is a niche dosing cup. I mean, just so small. Okay. I wasn't expect this. I did not expect this when I purchased this. But again, just make sure buyers beware, and make sure to do your research before you buying anything from, you know, even like Amazon. The great thing about Amazon is you can actually return it. And with Aliexpress, you could return it, but it takes a long time to process return. It's a little pain in the butt. So just make sure return it, and you should be fine. Okay, but I think so. Once in a while, you find something like dosing tray. I'm really enjoying this so far. So I paid this one like $10 or so on Aliexpress. I mean, I like it. Okay, it's pretty useless, but comes to tray your dose, this is actually nice, and you know, it's fun to use. So, having said that, let's make some coffee. This morning, I think we're gonna do. Let's do hash. Okay, so it's been about a couple weeks now. Hold on. The roasted on. Here we go. March 28th. Is that March 28th? Goodness, it is March 28th. So it's about more than a month old. Okay, so this is in May. So this is quite old. So this is what, April, May. Goodness, it's about what, 6 weeks old, 7 weeks old. So I wonder. I hope it's not past my prime. I hope it's not past the prime. But we'll see. Okay, let's use the Tricolate, and then let's use my new addition to my coffee bar here. The EK. It's more like baby dosing cup. Look like. Okay, Matthias. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. So Aliexpress, Matthias say. I mean, it is, you can actually dispute it, but it takes a long time. Okay, not like Amazon. You know, I'm talking about convenience factor, but with the Aliexpress, you have to wait about minimum 2-3 weeks to resolve. Okay, all right. So let's make some coffee. I'm really excited about this coffee right now. It's been sitting on my vacuum canister for about what? Goodness, more than a month, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna heat up my water. Okay, so this is a dosing tray. So what dosing tray does, I mean, it doesn't matter which one, same thing. So this one, I just got this one from Aliexpress as well. So pretty much dose out your coffee beans, that's it, nothing more. So let's do 10 gram. Just like that, okay? Nothing special. I'm gonna be doing a 10 gram dose there. All right. Okay, we're gonna be using let's use the baby dosing cup, okay? Set right in here. Let's see, a grinder size I set at number 3. So that's it, man. Again, we are using the Tricolate. So paper here, I'm just going to add it in paper, nice and easy. Put the dripper on the top there. First I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat up my cup, okay? So this is the fellow cup here, the tasting cup. I'm just going to heat it up. The paper and mug at the same time. Just like so. So now you're gonna have a nice and clean, the flat bottom ready to go. Okay. And then now we're gonna add our delicious coffee. This is the Hatch. It's called Lightsy. Okay, very light. I got 9 gram, 10 gram in. I got 9.9 gram out. So I mean, EK does pretty decent job. Okay, comes to single dose. I'm just gonna make sure everything's nice and flat. If you have to, just use like, a little bit of WDT on the top if you wanted to. But since I'm only using about 10 gram or so, it's not a big deal. Okay. So think about the Tricolate. It's kind of like set it and forget it type. I got 10 gram. I'm going to put 30 grams of water first. I'm going to wait about 30 seconds. Okay, start the timer. Put 30 grams of water. There we go. You're going to do lightly shake. Look at the time there. And then after that, I'm just going to put the rest of water in, about 220 gram. I'm going to heat up my water one last time. I'm going to wait about another 10 more seconds there, because I want to use the hot water as possible. Go 220. And then I'm going to be doing one final shake. That's it. And then you're going to just forget about it until everything's all drawn down. Comes to extraction time, I'm hoping for around between 5 and between 5.5 to 6.5 minutes. All right, 5.5 to 6.5 minutes there. So we'll see how it goes. So right now, my grinder setting for EK43, I'm in number 3. That's really, really fine, by the way. The really fine setting there. So this brew method is like no bypass method. No bypass means whenever you brew like V60. Hold on, maybe I can get something V60. Sometimes the waters go through the side of the paper. So this one, actually, there's no bypass. So everything's a capture and just draw down from the bottom, from the paper. So give you a lot more. So this one give you a lot more higher extraction point. And also, the great thing about this method, Tricolate, is I only use 10 gram, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I mean, coffee like this, I mean, I consider it as very high-end coffee. It costs me, what, $36 for 200 gram, okay? 200 gram for 36 bucks. So I want to enjoy this. I want to, you know, drag it out long as I can. So instead of 15 to 20 gram on my pour over, just use a 10 gram. I'm going to have good coffee. All right, so again, we are at around 3-minute and 15-second mark there. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great morning. Actually, great afternoon. Morning here in Tucson. Let's see who's here in our live chat. Shout out to Richard from France. Man, we got Chris. Who else? We got Yoda's on, Matthew's on this afternoon. Davis. Okay, Dave asked me what's the dosing tray used for? Just dose out the beans, that's it. Nothing more, okay? That's what happens when coffee is your hobby. You come up with something, you know, you come up with something to make your workflow a little bit more enjoyable. You know what? Paper cup should be fine as well. Longest time I use my paper cup for my dosing cup. So yeah, I mean, this is totally unnecessary products, okay? Totally unnecessary. Again, this dosing cup, I'm fine with the niche cup, okay? So this is fine as well, works just fine. I want something like bigger than this. Okay? I was hoping for bigger than this. So anyway, I mean, look at the size. I mean, look at the width. This is so skinny. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, this is a well-known brand though. This is a very reputable company too. Again, this is tiny. I mean, though, about 5 minutes, just on 5 minute and yeah, 5-minute mark there. So most likely I ended up being around 5 minutes and 30 seconds. That's it. So 10 gram gives you around, you know, 220 grams. So this is great. Okay. So this is what I was looking for. I mean, if you're a beginner, get into pour over. Obviously, in a V60 is very safe to start. That's a really good place to start for V60. The cost of entry is really low. But with the Tricolate, you know what? Here we go. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Perfect. Okay. The reason why I like Tricolate so far, again, 10 gram dose. Okay, I like the using 10 gram as well, but more so, you don't need gooseneck kettle. You just need some kind of electric kettle or just any kind of kettle. Okay, as long as you can boil hot water. Done. And then we got the Tricolate. You can use 10 gram. I do have, it's called Next Level. Okay, the Next Level is pretty much a similar, very similar to method as the Tricolate, but it's a lot larger. Unfortunately, you cannot do 10 gram. Okay, I think at minimum you got to do at least 20 to 25, ideally 30. I know a lot of you out there using Tricolate, using 15 to 20 gram as well, but you know what? I like to enjoy my coffee longer. Okay, so hold on here. So coffee's ready. So this is coffee from Hatch. I think this is the Diego. Okay, Diego Bermudez farm, I believe. Diego Bermudez. I think so. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. It's called El Paraiso Lightsy. So tasting note is incredible. Tasting note is lightsy and peach. I mean, all my favorite tasting notes. Cheers, guys. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna start first. By the way, what do you guys think about this fellow tasting cup here? Okay, someone thinks that this is really, really ugly, but yeah, let me know. Okay, love to hear your thoughts on it. By the way, I'm really into collecting cups as well. So, cheers, guys. Okay, still hot. I'm gonna wait about a few more minutes. Okay, and then I'm gonna answer some questions. Tim's asking, where can you get the coffee? This coffee from Hatch. Okay, Hatch in Canada. So, by the way, this is a little secret right now because Hatch, it's not a secret, but if you buy 3 bags, you got a free shipping. Okay, 3 bags free shipping. And the thing is, if you're buying from US, they charge you, their website is in Canadian dollars. So it's about, conversion rate is about $1 equals to like $1.25 Canadian dollar. So which means, in reality, $33 for 200 grams, it's not 33 bucks. Ended up being like less than 30 bucks. All right. So it's definitely, if you guys want to try something different, just make sure you get a 3 bags, okay? Make sure you get a 3 bags. So you're gonna save some money. Kinda, you're gonna save some money, even though you're buying $33 per 200 grams, but it's not 33 bucks. It's less than that. And then they have $20 Canadian dollars, which means with the conversion rates, the $20 bag is like 18 bucks, okay, 18 or 17 bucks. Plus you got free shipping there, so yeah, make sure check it out, okay. Man, strong light, see. Okay, so I had this coffee last year. Some reason that's a lot better than last. I thought last year the crops is a lot better than this one for sure, but still really, really good. Okay, so this is no joke. This is amazing cup of coffee. Man, again, if you guys drink this right now, okay, I wish someone were here because this one doesn't not taste like just typical cup of coffee. One of those like what you're accustomed to. Man, tastes more like peach tea. Timur asks, does Hatch have any discounts? Answer is no. Nope. They don't need to give out discounts. Okay, their coffee is pretty good. Discount code I have, my friends at Good Brothers Coffee. I have a discount for you, a code for you guys, 25% off. The brand is a friend of our channel, supporting us for the last 3 years. If you guys would like to get overall cup coffee, make sure to check out the Good Brothers Coffee. Okay, 25% off, so can't beat it. Can't beat the price. So I'm gonna put the link down below there. Let's see. Richard is talking about. Wait, so Richard is from France, going to UK pretty soon. That's great, Richard. Oh yeah, James Hoppman has a coffee roaster over there. That is called Red Bricks, I think, right? The Red Bricks. Yeah. Richard's Town Nano Presso and hand grinder. Great. Yes. Oh no, not Red Bricks. Square Mile. Yeah, Chris, you are right. It's a Square Mile, and they do. They have a the coffee called Red Bricks. I think I had that last time. That was it wasn't like spectacular or anything. That's good coffee. Okay. Square Mile. Yeah, Square Mile. Let's see. So far, this coffee, it's not disappointed, but still really good. Okay. I'm getting some more coffee from Hatch coming in next week, so we're gonna do some more tasting there as well. What else? I got some coffee from Good Brothers Coffee here, Ethiopia. This sounds really good too. Strawberry, lemon, and floor. I cannot wait to try on this one from Good Brothers Coffee there. So Timur was, by the way, I wonder how many people take advantage of San Anthony Industry, the 20% coupon code. ended it yesterday, but yeah, we ran for entire month. So hopefully you guys took advantage of that. Yeah. Well, I think this is actually getting better and better once you start cooling it down. Man, pretty good. Tim, what is a bio coffee? I have no idea what that is, Tim. BIO coffee. Maybe, you know what, maybe next couple of weeks, let's talk about the coffee roasters, okay? Yeah, it should be, the coffee is one of those things that are very complex, but I mean, it is very interesting, okay? It is very interesting. Hold on. So Chris got the block from the San Anthony, good. Yeah, that is, the block is one of my favorite items from San Anthony industry. They're great. All right, I think we are pretty good for the live chat here. The organic. Okay, Alan said bio is organic coffee. You mean like organic process? I mean, they have all kinds of process now, okay? They have all kinds of process now. So, I mean, this coffee is, this is geisha, I believe. Natural, double fermented, okay? Which means they're obviously organically fermented twice, double fermented process. So they got some really interesting coffee. And I have a coffee from Hatch as well. It's called a 720 geisha. They fermented for 720 hours, okay? 720 hours of fermentation. Boy, that was something else. Okay, that was something else. Richard wants to get a meat right hand grinder, but tax was too expensive. Man, you do have to pay tax on it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, folks. Timur asks, how do you like the Zero, the Eureka Zero versus Niche? You know, let's do some comparison, okay? Let's do some comparison coming week. I was planning on doing it today, but yeah, let's do that this week because I got a lot to say about Zero. Price is half the price. Okay, let's start with that. Okay, that's half the price there. Owner, hold on. How come you never brew with mocha pot? Actually, I do have mocha pot sitting right on the top, okay? Actually, I brew that thing all the time. Not on the video, actually, I do quite a few videos on my YouTube channel as well, but yeah, I do use quite a bit. So, maybe wish that, but the thing is, with the mocha pot, the coffee from mocha pot is not as good as the obviously espresso machines, but that's still good, okay? That's still good. All right, so Alan asking, do you use oily beans? No, I do not use oily beans. I mean, medium to dark, more like medium is my preferred roast level. Medium, yeah, medium is the way to go. Because with the oily beans like dark roast, man, it's definitely you gotta clean at least every other week, okay? Ideally once a week, but yeah, I mean, all my beans are light to medium, light to medium. Okay, so I think this should be, hold on, so let's try. Man, this is good, okay? Comes to owner ask, I want to see my method. My method is very simple. Comes to brewing method. Because I want to be simple as possible. That's another reason I like the Tricolate. Because you don't have to think through. You just do the initial blooming and put the rest of the water. Because I do use a lot of V60, but man, did you see the V60 recipes on the web? Goodness, I feel like everybody has recipes, okay? So, but again, just make your own, okay? Make your own. Okay, hold on. It's Richard, 2 0 grinders, 1 cold brew. Okay, so the Eureka Minion has 2 grinders. Richard, you're right. One is the kind of like regular espresso friendly. Next one is the brew, which means filter coffee. it's hard to find a grinder that do both well. All right, because the range of the grinder is setting. So yeah, so range of grinder settings. So yeah, so that's why the comes to Eureka, Munyang, they come up with the 2 grinder. Different bird line, the bird design as well. And supposedly bring out the more sweetness in the coffee. Tim asked about how about the Chemex? Man, Chemex is also really good, but Chemex is really good for if you have a lot of people over your house. If you do more than 3 or 4 serving, yeah, I prefer Chemex. But for my lifestyle here, I drink myself at the shop, so yeah, that's it. This is it. So I prefer like single cup. Okay, that's why I like the single dose, and also I like the low dose method. And because if you are paying a lot of money for your coffee beans, you want to extend long as you can. So this, by the way, this coffee is still really good. So all right, Timur asks, is there a 58mm cutter for paper filter? Yes. I believe it's 2.25 inch, right? Yeah, I think it's a 2.25 inch. You can buy from Amazon, those cutter there. I think EK cutter, I think EK makes it. It's called EK something. So 2.25 inch for the 58mm. If you have a Brewer Aliexpress, the IMS filter basket is 2 inch. So the 2 inch. So yeah, you're looking for 2.25. Okay, hold on a second. Angel asked, how do you someone adjust their recipe from pour over to Chemex? Man. Adjust how would someone? Oh, you know what? Just based on your time, okay? So it's all about the time. Based on the time. So I mean, if you are doing, all depend on the recipe. So if you want to go longer extraction, obviously you're going to get the grinder size finer. Okay. If you want to go faster, go coarser. So based on your taste, trust your taste. Based on your taste, and make adjust from there. All right, folks. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna have some fun this weekend. This week, I got we're gonna try a lot of different coffees coming this week. Let's try that. What else? Let's talk about some more grinder, and then we got some hand grinder. We got I need to play with. We just got the hand grinder from Timer. Okay, the Chestnut Timer hand grinder. Chestnut X Lite is also a really good grinder, and also Chestnut C3 is also fantastic. So let's play with some coffee hand grinder this week. And what else? We figure something out. Okay, we figure something out. All right, see you guys next time.